am from Amsterdam in the Netherlands.
I'm Ashley, this is my husband Josh. We're with our friend Laura. Welcome to our channel.
We sold everything we had to travel the world, and now we want to share with you the way away.
So subscribe down below, hit that little bell, and give us a like.
So indeed, we are headed to Paris today. With our first class tickets, we could get lounge access, so that's what we did this morning. And now, we're gonna get comfortable and ride for a couple hours to Paris. You're rather excited, I can tell. Yeah. Guys, we're going to Paris.
We partnered with Rail Europe to get this first class ticket from Amsterdam all the way to Paris. And we learned that we actually get a meal on this train. So we got a sandwich and some juice. You get to choose whatever beverage you want. This is the first time ever that I've gotten a meal on a train. It feels nice.
It is so nice to have a workspace and Wi-Fi and a comfortable seat. I can't tell you how many uncomfortable seats I've sat in. Trains are generally okay, but this is exceptional. This is really good. One thing you should know, with the Rail Europe pass that you can buy, it gives you access to multiple trips throughout Europe. Depending on what you buy, it could be a month, 3 months, 5 trips, whatever it is. But if you want to take a fast train like this one to Paris, you do need to purchase an extra, like an add-on in a way. I called it an upgrade, but the ticket officer was like, no, it's not an upgrade, but you get the idea. It's like an add-on to do the fast train. It's still super convenient to be able to take lots of different trains around. And then if you want, you have the choice to just add a little extra and take something really, really convenient.
Alright, some of you might wonder what a first class bathroom looks like, and now I'm gonna show you. They have this wonderful mirror with some lights. I've taken some trains where you have to pee literally right on the tracks. That was like in India, and I'm pretty sure in Italy. But this one is a regular toilet. Another little mirror inside. Someone's handprint, which is kind of weird. And the sink, this is soap, and this is automatic. Towels and a dispenser. Super cool. Really, really good bathroom, actually. It doesn't smell bad in here at all. This thing keeps going. This is meal number 2. I was excited with just the one, and now we get like a full meal. It's almost like being on an airplane.
Yeah, except much more comfortable, unless you way overpaid for like business class.
Exactly. We've been working away. We have a few more hours left. This is luxurious. I could stay here a few more hours, I think.
Yeah, I'm totally comfortable.
It's awesome.
Oh, nice. Arrived at Gare du Nord here in Paris. One of the cool things about rail travel is that you go from city center to city center. So like we took Amsterdam Central. Super easy to get there from the metro. We took the metro this morning, and now we're at Gare du Nord, and we are going to take the metro basically to right outside of our Airbnb. It's so much simpler than the airport. So once again, thank you so much to Rail Europe for making this possible. I can highly, highly recommend rail travel. It is probably my favorite way to get around Europe. So check them out in the link in the description down below if you are planning to come to Europe. It's definitely a way to go. Yes?
First class is my favorite! I loved it so much. 2 meals, hot tea twice. We got beer or wine if we wanted. I had apple juice.
This is going crazy now.
It was amazing.
France without a protest. So welcome to France.
Bienvenue à Paris.
Close enough.
Welcome to our Parisian apartment. Come in, come in. So we're on the first floor. We go up one flight of stairs and we have this whole area. It's amazing. So first off, notice that the bathroom is right here. It's not a bathroom, I lied. This is the bathroom, an actual bathroom with a bath in it. This is why Europeans laugh at Americans when they call the toilet a bathroom. And then next door is just a little baby toilet. Straight through is the cute kitchen. It's a full kitchen, it has everything. This is an Airbnb. We love using Airbnb because we can cook ourselves. We even brought some peanut butter, some speculoos, things that we were using in Amsterdam. And then, dun dun dun, a living space. This is a huge living room. For Paris, I think this is a huge apartment. Laura will be sleeping on the couch. It folds out to be a full bed. Or Josh and I. We don't really care, actually. Something else I love is that the ceiling is just a bunch of planks. Wooden planks.
It is really cool, actually. It's got a lot of character.
Around the corner, a little workspace that Josh seems to already have claimed himself. As he always does.
I need to start transferring stuff ASAP.
And then cozy little bedroom where we'll be sleeping. And another fun thing is that you can just look straight out the window to Paris.
And apparently Laura was saying, because she actually lived on the street before, she said that this is a rather bougie area.
If you look this way up the street, this is where most of the government decisions are made in the Assemblée Nationale. You can literally hang out the window and see it right there.
We'll be staying in this amazing apartment for 10 whole days, so you guys will probably see it like later on through the videos and stuff. But if you're interested in this apartment and staying here in the bougie area of Paris, we'll put the link down below. You guys can easily click on it and stay here for yourselves. I think it's good for 4 people. There's the couch that folds out and then the bed. So even like with taking the full price and then splitting among your friends, it actually ends up being pretty good.
Or a family, again, like we that first place we stayed at in Amsterdam. If you come here with a family of like 2 to 3 kids,
exactly,
you could fit them all in the bed. Mom and Dad could have this guy.
Yeah, I love Airbnb. This is gonna be awesome.
Now, as I alluded to before, Laura has actually lived in this exact same neighborhood before because she was an exchange student, or she did a study abroad program. So she actually knows this area. We essentially have our own personal Parisian tour guide at all times, and she even speaks a little bit of French.
So this is where I lived 7 years ago. For 6 months I studied here in Paris, and I chose to live with a family. So they lived here. It was an older man and his wife. They hosted myself and one other student from the program, and they spoke little to no English. In fact, they told me they spoke no English. At the end, I found out they knew some phrases and they had passable English, but it was a really great way to assimilate, to learn the language. I really didn't know French when I got here very well, but I had French school every day, and I lived with a French family in this building. It was such a special time. If you have the opportunity to study abroad, take it. I would highly recommend it. So yeah, 6 months I lived right here.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Literally down the street from where we're staying now.
Yeah, we can see.
Few buildings just down the street.
A mere 10-minute walk from our place is the Seine, and forgotten the name all of a sudden, but the Louvre. There we go. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley knows her French. The Louvre. So we were there last time we were in Paris, and we took a ferry boat ride at night here on the Seine. It wasn't the same day, but we'll link to those videos up above and you can check them out. We had an amazing time here last time, but it was way too short, so this time we're spending 10 whole days here. It's gonna be so fun. Now, if you're really Parisian, what you do is come down here to the Seine in the evening time when it starts to get dark, have a bottle of wine or a beer, and break bread with your friends. Of course, smoke a few cigarettes. It really is the Parisian thing to do. I mean, many young people do it, many old people. There's often concerts and just spontaneous parties that happen down here as well. It's a great place to be, whether you're here for friends, for romance, or tourism. We've come home and we have some wine and cheese, Parisian style.
We're so fancy.
Yeah.
We went on a first class train today, and now we're sipping wine in Paris.
Look at this.
Are you freaking kidding me? Who am I?
What is this?
What is this?
You're just being a typical Parisian, that's all.
Yes, darling. Put that camera away, darling, and we'll have some wine and cheese.
I love this though. We've got the windows open to the street. You got sounds of the city there. Nothing too obnoxious, and we're just enjoying it. It's clean.
Great. We're super excited to be here in Paris. We have 10 days to explore, so stick around. Wait, fam, I hope we encourage you to get out and travel today. Thank you so much to Rail Europe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you later.
How do you say it in Paris?
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
À demain. À demain.
À demain.